Oh, I Maydays. I think we're live. I think you might even be able to hear me. No light. No, Kenneth, it is not Happy Place Camping. Okay. I think we're going to have a little bit less stress tonight. At least I'm here. May have to move the microphone from time to time. Got to have Howard Keppel, welcome aboard. I got to find out exactly where you live because I know you say you saw me driving by when you were mowing the lawn or whatever, and I'm like, huh? I got to pay more attention. I was thinking it's on 19 miles somewhere, but maybe I'm wrong. Um, there was something else. Let's see. I got to catch up on comments, that's for sure. All right, so this is, yeah, Howard, I know you were here this morning because I remember hearing Kenneth say hello to you. Frederick Heron, welcome aboard. The oh, okay, this a dolphin just went by. The when I was having the microphone issues, it was crazy. I still have not tested the old microphone yet. I took a good nap this afternoon. I've only been awake for an hour now, but boy, do I feel rested. Seriously, I slept from like 2 till 5 o'clock. Great, I needed it. Why is it that? Okay, so they tell you, well, you got to limit yourself to 2 liters of liquid per day. That includes water. That includes broth in your soup. It includes, if your ice cream melts down to where it's liquid, whatever. That's each one of those. It's like another cup or another. Don't take long to bring in a couple liters of fluid into your body. So then they give you, let's see, potassium, carvedilol. Those are 2 pills that make you thirsty. And then there's, I forget, there's another one that says, the that new one, Lestrade. It's a blood pressure medicine. Take with a full cup of water. And the list goes on. So the next thing you know, you're just thirsty as hell. And I've been thirsty since I woke up. Yeah, I'm going to be, I'm well over 2 liters of water alone almost every day. And the pee pill, I don't know if it's taking it out of me quick enough or not. And then they worry about my kidneys. I tell you what, I'm beginning to think I'm a guinea pig. Margie and Jeff. Oh, we have a victim. No, you're not a victim. Teasing. This morning, let's see. Oh, new beginnings with Buddha and Sunday. All right. Glad you're here. Yeah, no one this morning managed. I gave out plenty of clues, and still no one guessed the featured channel. Although it was a little bit unfair because we only had less than 20 minutes to really guess due to my technical difficulties this morning. Now, tonight we've got basically a full hour, a little bit more than that. Holly by Golly will be coming on, I'm guessing around 7ish with the weekly laugh report. So she will be on tonight for 10 or 15 minutes. But in the meanwhile, we can try to figure out the channel. And I will say this morning, even though we only had 20 minutes to try to get in some quick guessing in there, Margie, I don't know, but Sue, she didn't guess it. Can you believe it? Sue didn't guess it. I don't know where she is right now, but she'll come flying in here with both feet and say, "Is it?" All right. Well, just to update a couple of people, most of you know it was a kind of a weird roller coaster week for me. Got a few things done outside. Good. One scrap run. I got another one to do Monday. Let's see. There was a couple doctor's appointments last week. Yeah, one for me and one for Holly. Now this week, let's see what we got going on. We got Wednesday and Friday, both early morning doctors, and Thursday is not a doctor but a morning appointment. Got to remember on Thursday night, Thin Blue Lane will be live. By the way, it is Bill Adams' birthday today, Thin Blue Lane. So they may get a chance to come in here today, although today was moving day for them. Okay, you want me to change up the picture? This is different from this morning. But I can change it, Margie. I'm sure this will help you. Does that help? Seriously, though. Yeah, I was buffering this morning there, Marge. Other people were too. I think it's the internet. I don't think it's my. I have a good signal. But I think it's the internet. Other people were buffering. I heard from James Catanese that people all over, at least up here in the Midwest, were having different weird issues with their devices, even GPS. Maybe it's because it's windy. It certainly is windy. I honestly say I was just outside for about 20 minutes. And although it's windy, I can tolerate it. It's warm. It's a warm breeze. We're up to almost 65, 66 it was. Yeah, sometimes the RV park Wi-Fi, like when I was down in Mayberry, I tried to use their Wi-Fi, and yeah, it wasn't all that good. So then I just switched back to my own. My MiFi Verizon worked fine. So everybody should carry around little signs. We want better Wi-Fi. We want better Wi-Fi. We're paying $33, $35 a night. We want better Wi-Fi. Oh, Margie's guessing meant to be RVing. One of these days I should really victimize Teresa and Mike. No, it's not. It's not them. It's not meant to be RVing. Oh, I'll wait a little bit before I start putting in the clues. Whoo! Holly has got a meatloaf ready to go. I can order it. I think it is going. It smells good. Let's see. Buddha and Cindy, we have a. Yep, Verizon Wi-Fi. First time in 3 years. And you were it was terrible. Huh. Throttled. I have never had that. Well, wait a minute. It does get throttled. I have 30 gigabyte that I pay for per month. And you usually buy the last week of the month, half of it's used. So it gets throttled. But you know what? Right now, I'm not worried about it. When I'm on the road, I will be worried about it. Now, that being said, somewhere buried on the desk here is the other 15 gig. It does not automatically go from the first little card that's in there that gets used up by the end of the month. By the third week of the month, it's used up. I'm not using it actually. It's Holly. She's gaming. So I'm talking about the MiFi and the gigabytes. She heard her name. Now she thinks I'm talking about her behind her back. But anyways, that uses it up. Now what I should do is put it in the other card. But when her game is throttled, it still seems to work just fine. So I don't worry about it. If it was a real problem, then I would worry about it. Put in the other card. I mean, it is paid for, so should use it. But main reason I got the MiFi was I was concerned about having enough gigabytes when I want to upload, a video or do a live stream away from home base. Right now, my home base is, I'm pirated. You know me, I'm pirated onto the neighbor's Wi-Fi. So, I got a strong signal and he doesn't care and I'm fine. So I'm saving a few bucks a month anyways and no longer have the internet connection, cable internet connection. It's like, why bother? That's like 70, almost $80 per month, but I didn't need it. I don't need it anymore. And then, so I got the 30 on the MiFi. I got 5 gigabyte just on the phone alone, and I could use it for a hotspot if I had to. Verizon, and I also have the Chromebook, which has its own 15 gigabyte. So I think I might be gigabyte poor here. In other words, I got more than I'm using at least at the moment. We'll see. Probably come September or October, see how it's doing. I can always add for an extra you can add 15 gigabytes to the MiFi is another $10 a month, and I think you have a limit of 100 gigabytes. Can I see myself ever using 100 gigabytes? Well, I'd have to be as big as Paul Barker probably to use that many. Buckeye Kitty, welcome aboard. You're in Abilene, Texas now, heading this way. Awesome. I hope the traveling's going good. Are you stopped for the evening? It is getting on supper time now, Buckeye. Glad you're aboard, Kitty. And I sure hope your surprise goes the way it's supposed to go. I just man, keep those cameras running. I can see some wild-eyed looks. So yeah, I like the Verizon, and I've had a couple issues where basically I didn't know what I was doing, and boom, they were quick to help me, even if I did have to wear a mask to go in the store. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not real savvy on that either. The last time I actually used any gigabytes on my phone was not using it as a hotspot. I just used the gigabytes on it as it was normally, mostly just to do a test to see if I could. I actually did a test live stream on my phone. Whoa. And I forgot to hold it sideways. I held it this way. If you hold it sideways, you get a bigger picture. At least I think it's a bigger picture. 514 in Abilene. It's 6:15 in Michigan. And then I was talking to the neighbor here. I said, last night when Tina's The Outsider was live, I kept trying to get her to sing, going to Traverse City, just change the name of the town. Instead of Kansas City, change it to Traverse City. But I don't think she caught on. But I do know that she had to go to Traverse City today on a car exchange. She could be back by now. Who knows? Maybe we'll see her in here. HitchUpAndTow. Welcome aboard. It's good to see you. And we're getting quite the crew in tonight here. We're going to be starting to put out some more clues here in a little bit. So, might as well talk about those clues to the featured channel. Well, let's just talk about a milestone here. This is episode 20. We started doing this December the 3rd. No, actually the 12th. I want to say it was the 3rd, but it was the 12th of last year, of 2020. And that channel, the very first featured channel, was California Travel Videos. Now, last week, oddly enough, they have taken over the 7:30 time slot. In other words, they will be on right after me. And it was fun last week. They had me up on the screen. They had Gina Payne as well. Now, I don't know who their victims are tonight, but it should be fun. So after we're done here at 7:30, we'll do a Captain Jack raid over there to Michael and Gracie, California Travel Videos. But anyways, yeah, I realized this morning, wow, number 20. Basically 20 Saturdays in a row, although there was one Saturday when I was in the hospital that James Catanese and Mike from Finn Blue Lane, they just took the show over, and they didn't do a guessing game, but they at least kept the consistency going, because I'm big about trying to be consistent for the live streams. You know, I've got these the noon to 1 p.m. slot pretty much nailed down on Saturdays, and then the 6 to 7:30 slot. I'm sure there's other people that are live right now, and that's okay. It's fine. You know, we can't help but not step on toes intentionally, but there's so many of us out here that are now doing live streams that it can't be helped. It just can't be helped. There's more than 24. There's more than 24 YouTubers doing live streams, and we know them all. Let's see. RV Ashes in April is guessing Johnny's Journeys. That's an excellent guess, Margie, but nope, it's not. Let's see. Make sure I didn't miss anything here. Sean Quinn, welcome aboard, dude. Glad to have you. Yeah, we're doing our usual guessing game here. Frederick. Oh, Lucky Dog wanted to know, is it Endless RV? And that's an awesome guess, Sue. But nope. Yep, it's not. Got some good guesses coming in here tonight. Do I need to change the background again? No, I'll wait for a little bit. Um, one of my clues that I gave out earlier today, and I'll repeat it. Um, this channel, it is, and the clue, part of the clue is in the description. They've had more than one Mayday. Mayday. Today is May 1, so Mayday, Mayday. But now they've, as far as Mayday, we're in trouble. they've had their share of that. Now I'm saying they, so now you know it's more than one. It's not a solo person. It's a couple. And let's see. I don't see anybody in here right at the moment, but there were several channels on this morning that. How come you didn't guess? How come you didn't guess? And if it gets to be, quarter after tonight, whoops, missed something. Okay. A lot of live streams. Yeah, I'm kind of the same way. And now that it's even worse, keeping up with everything because, hey, the weather's good or better. Not standing here and, knee deep in snow. I don't stand knee deep in snow if I can possibly help it. Come inside and get on the computer. Hard with background photos. Well, I suppose sometimes I make it a little maybe too hard, but okay, this little photo back here, I know where it is. And you would think that if somebody was really paying attention to another channel, that they should know where it is too, but no, apparently not. Now, this other one, I'm astonished that somebody didn't get that right off the bat. Boom. They should have recognized that easily. But no. Well, now that's another clue to the fact that maybe Lucky Dog Productions moderator Sue, maybe she doesn't have the photographic memory that we thought she had. We'll see. I know she's good at researching. But that's the whole idea. And I have made them a little bit tougher. Just because. It's my show. Oh, let's see. Cindy and Vodai are mentioning snow, RV Daydream, gotten some overnight snow. Yeah, there's some places out there where it's still snowing. HitchUpAndTow, Broken Dreams Reborn. That's an excellent guess, but it's wrong. It's not Broken Dreams Reborn. Frederick Heron, yes, it is a bridge. Yeah, that's kind of true, Sue. Many channels have been over it. And I might be remiss, but for me it stuck out. It stuck out. I mean, it was used as a thumbnail. Therefore, it stuck out. Normally get these, and we're expected to be able to do so. Okay. Oh, National Adventure. That is a very good guess. Sue, you're going to probably end up getting this. But not now, because it's wrong. No, it's not ONA right now. ONA. It's not Our National Adventure. And for anyone new in here, Smithy's Kontiki, welcome aboard. I saw your comment on one of my videos the other day. The dandelion one, maybe. Anyways, glad you're here. For anybody that's new this evening, and well, new period, because this morning nobody guessed the channel, but they only had 20 minutes to do so. So it was a little bit unfair this morning. But the thing, how I find these channels, sometimes they know, but usually they don't. Usually I don't ask permission. I just pick a channel and go with it. HitchUpAndTow is now guessing Jay Charles, and that's an absolutely excellent guess, but no, it's not Jay Charles. What I've discovered, and this time this is a suggested channel, but what I've discovered is that I pay a little bit better attention when either I decide to. It's not necessarily random. There's always some reason clicking around in this empty brain socket as to why I picked a channel. And even the ones where they were suggested, same thing. It's rattling around in my brain. But I have a tendency to pay better attention and say, okay, how can I turn that into possibly a clue? Margie, you don't have a clue. Yeah, you will. Because I know you're no slouch in keeping up with the channels. Like me, I'm a slouch. All right. We're already a half hour into this. Let me see if Holly, by golly, are you outside? She's not answering, so maybe she did go outside. We have a wooden flagpole. We actually have 4 flagpoles, but only 2 of them are going to be used this year as far as in the yard. The other 2 are going with the motorhome. Sue is guessing Camper Van Kevin, I think. Yeah, camper. That's a fantastic guess. But no, it's not him. Oh, for the new people that haven't perhaps been here before, if you go in the show more below the description, you can scroll down and you can see all of the channels, all 19 of them so far, that have been featured here. And as said, a few knew about it ahead of time, and most did not. Uh-oh, Margie's got bad Wi-Fi going again. HitchUpAndTow is a fantastic guess. Corey and Lori, HitchUpAndTow. Corey had a birthday a month ago. Yeah, April 1st was his birthday, so that was kind of like an April Fool's. And we'll call this May Fools because this is not the Northwoods RV life. No, not them. Not yet. Not tonight. Yeah, we almost had 2 guesses for the same channel all at the same time. I love our water here at the lake. Some of the people have real deep wells. I happen to be a lucky one. I'm in a sweet spot. There's a itty bitty, tiny bit of iron in that water. Otherwise, it's just pure. And it's only from 20 feet down. Okay, it is a couple. Sometimes it's family, but typically it is a couple. Another clue for you as far as Maydays are concerned. When I say Maydays, I mean, in my mind, would be pretty doggone serious. Uh, they they've been uh, RVing. They're not full time. Ears itching. Somebody must be talking about me. Anyways, they're not full time. They're close to full time. Are they planning on going full time? I don't think so. But they do love to travel. They've been going on 6 years for being on YouTube. They have a lot of content, and it's all great content, by the way. They do good editing, good music background to their videos. A lot of interesting places that I've never seen, like this bridge. I've never been across this bridge. I will someday. And some other places they've been, and they do good reviews. I mean, it's just a channel that almost seems like it's overlooked. Now, that being said, um, somebody's yelling at somebody. Holly is yelling at somebody. She's out there putting the second coat of paint on that wooden flagpole before I put it in the ground. Okay, and we got golf carts speeding by. Yeah, when you live at the cottage, you're going to have golf carts. Well, we have a golf course, too. It's not even, it's an eighth of a mile due south of me. The Moose, but it's got a private golf course. One of these days, I'm going to pay the bucks and join the Moose and buy a golf cart. We'll see. But I do like to play golf. But now I know enough of the neighbors around here that are members, so I can tag along, and the rates are still pretty cheap to play 9. So, okay, we're getting some more guesses in here. Is it RV lifestyle, Mike and Jennifer? No, Sue, it's not. It's not, and it's not. It's not Blue Wave Odyssey. Now here's where we go into some more clues. It is not Blue Wave Odyssey, Bob and Debbie, but they do know this channel, and they've been to this channel. They've met this channel. I've met this channel. That's a big clue, right? All right. Okay, back to the Maydays. And 6 years now that they've been, almost 6 years that they've been pretty much 90% the RV lifestyle, 10% more of a kind of a homesteading almost. I'd call it homesteading. They've cleared some land. They've done some things. And change the background again. As I've said, they've cleared some land. They've ignored the Department of Natural Resources, and they've built some dams and diverted some streams and made their own waterfalls. Not really. However, this waterfall behind me is rather precious to their hearts. Hey, we were just talking about you, Corey and Lori. Everybody's guessing that this is your channel. Not everybody, but you were guessed. Let's see here. Photo number 3. Well, Margie, I'm only allowed to do 2 photos on StreamYard because I'm a cheap pirate. I haven't paid for the monster $200 or $240 a year program. I'm still running the free one, and I will be for a while. And then, of course, the thumbnail, which is actually a different location than what this is behind me. But it's from the same channel, but it's not. It's a different water scene. So yeah, StreamYard kind of limits you. All right, back to clues. Yes, free is good. I'm worried now. I'll see, one more week, I think. Yeah, I'm on the 5th. I have a choice. I can cancel my Prime for Amazon, or I can keep it for basically $13 a month, $12.99. But I've kind of like it for the free shipping. Okay, I do order stuff from Amazon, not a ton, but hey, sometimes you order a $6 item and you end up paying $7 for the shipping. But now I get free shipping no matter what, I don't have to go over that $25 to get the free shipping. So Holly, by golly, is back in the cottage, and she'll be getting ready to come up here in a little bit. Anyways, dolphin. Was that a dolphin or a squirrel? Yeah. So the other thing I like about Amazon Prime is I get movies. I mean, there's a lot of movies that, okay, so there's, you got to put up with, no, actually on Amazon Prime, you don't have to put up with ads for the movies that they're offering. And I've watched some good flicks. I've watched some series that I totally enjoyed. And so, excuse me, like I got time to be watching movies. But you know what? Once in a while, I'd rather watch a movie than be on YouTube, just to change it up a little bit. But as said, I got the option of keeping it or not keeping it. Well, I hate anything that comes out of my checking account automatically. But, it's hard to, sometimes you forget. And then all of a sudden, boom, somebody took money out of your account. And you're like, what? And their timing isn't all that great. I mean, I don't get my real paycheck till the 3rd, like a lot of retired people. And they're one of my, the other one that's automatic is my Avast swabs. That is a fantastic program. I should try to become an affiliate for them. But I've been using Avast for, this will be my 3rd year that I'm getting ready to pay for, which isn't a terrible amount. I can't remember the amount. It's like $49 or something. But anyways, that's my security. That's my antivirus. And I got the other part that goes with it, the premium that, see, Holly, I was trying to soak it because it stank. Anyways, a bouquet of flowers that went sour. Apparently, I didn't do it right. Dolphin again. Yeah. So that's the only 2 automatic things I should have. It bothers me. I could probably remember the Prime coming out once a month. I could save $10 a month if I do the Prime credit card thing, but I'm not going to do that. Too tempting. I'm not going into debt. It's about time now. That's a fantastic guess. And no, it's not them. Frederick, yeah, I haven't seen that one. I did watch basically 2 seasons worth of Tom Clancy or Jack Ryan. I enjoyed that. That was good. And there was been a couple others that I've watched. Can't think of them off the top of my head right now because they're dolphins. All right. Margie's got to go. Well, Margie should have just put dinner in the oven and waited till 7:30. Then you could eat it while we are all at Michael and Gracie's. All right, Marcy. You and Jeff have a great evening. Glad you came aboard. So, Mayday. Back to Mayday. This channel is on their third RV in 6 years. Yes, number 3 in 6 years. What happened to numbers 1 and numbers 2? They had Maydays. So now to make it even a little more of a clue, their first RV, I won't give you the name, they named all of their RVs. The first one was a Class C, and unfortunately, it had an issue and basically turned to a lawn ornament. So they had to get another RV. And their second RV turned out to be a Class A. And then not too long down the road, guess what? Mayday, Mayday. That one was totaled as well. So they are now on motorhome Class A number 3. And yes, I know the names. Not giving them to you yet. Okay, Sue is guessing Roy and Becky's Travels. No, it's not Roy and Becky. Good guess, though. I'm running out of clues to give. I just don't want to give the names of the RVs just yet. Okay, we know it's a couple. We know they've had 3 RVs. We know that they have been on YouTube for 6 years. We know that Bob and Debbie know who they are. I know who they are. I mean, in person. Who else is in here that maybe Cindy and Buddha are going, they're trying to think who it could be. Oh, Ford Man, that's a great guess. Travel down the banisters. No, it's not Keith in Indiana. However, I'm glad you brought them up as a guess. Keith in Indiana, they have met this channel. They know who this channel is. So if they were here, they probably would have, oh yeah, I know them. Sue, to tell you the truth, I do not believe that they have any pets at all. They do videos from time to time with their grandchildren, which are awesome, by the way. So, I mean, oh my goodness. These little kids have gotten some real treats from 2 doting grandparents who just spoil the ever-loving. I mean, these kids are lucky to have those 2 as grandparents. I'll tell you what. Yeah, but no, in the videos that I have watched, also in their about page, I have not seen. Okay, now Lucky Dog, she's guessing again. Oh, and James is guessing proceeding onward. Tina's the outsider, thinks that's her waterfall. You know what, Tina? That's very close. It's very close. But no, this is kind of a personal waterfall, and I'll tell you why in just a couple minutes. Because we have a winner. So I'm going to have to give it to you. I'm going to have to give it to you. And now it's going to get even more fun because as we get new people in, they can be seen, and we have people here that can really put out some clues and muddy the water. We're going to have Holly by Golly here in a few minutes doing the weekly laugh report, and then we'll go back and we'll see who's new in here and we'll guess. Yeah, okay, Tina. You don't have an RV yet. And how was your trip today? I hope it went well. I kept trying to get you to sing that song. Going to Traverse City, Traverse City, here I come. Hey, seriously, we used to sing that. We we changed the words from Kansas City to Traverse City, but we kept a lot of the words to that song. We were guys, single guys, and Traverse City happens to have a nursing college. Enough said. So, Lucky Sue, she buffers just when she's putting out her guess. I keep track of who wins it every week. But in my mind, I think Sue has won it now at least 6, probably 7 times. Yes. Yes. Sue, you are correct. It is New Beginnings with Buddha or Buddha. I can't say his name right. I want to say Buddha, but I know it's not Buddha. That's not even polite. But it's Butt High, we'll call him, or Buddha. And Cindy. Cindy's got easy things with Buddha and Cindy, and I'll say his name anyway. I'm surprised that more people didn't guess it sooner, although I didn't really give you the best background pictures all that well. However, if you'd watched our channel, you might have remembered this waterfall, or you might have remembered the bridge. I mean, I've never been across this bridge, but a lot of people have. But using this bridge as a thumbnail to a video, at least as far as my subscriptions and my research, I've not seen anybody use this particular bridge as a thumbnail to their video. So to me, that made it obvious. Okay. No one realized that you weren't guessing. You know what? Don't booty. Like shake your booty. Thank you. I'm going to write down that pronunciation key. And he's now forever Booty. Booty. And I'll find that easy to remember because I'm a pirate. So now every time I see Booty, I'll say, no, he's Booty. We put him in the treasure chest along with the rest of the booty. Or if they start up these drive-ins for drive-in Consider last night on her live stream, we'll put him in the boot, which across the water, a boot is your trunk. So we'll put Booty in the boot and sneak him into the concert. We'll pay for 5, but we'll get 6 people in. Hey, we used to pay for 6 and get 8 people in. We did it in a Mustang one night. We went to movie night. It only cost $2 per person. Well, we paid for 6 people, and we had 2 more people hidden in the trunk of a Mustang, a 1966 Mustang. Yeah, we were loaded down, let me tell you. Couldn't get away with that these days. The cop would pull that Mustang over for like, why are you squatting so low? So, Booty and Cindy. And the other thing that, lucky dog. So my clue about other channels having met them was probably one of your hints. Okay, Holly, we're ready for you. They guessed the channel. They guessed the featured channel, finally. I said they guessed the featured channel. So you can have at it for, you've only got like half an hour. Yes, the Mayberry picture and start narrowing it down. Yes, I met Booty and Cindy at Mayberry. So did Blue Wave Odyssey. So did Poshcats Camping is here. Welcome aboard. Good to see you. Let's see. I mean, all of us that were at Mayberry, of course, which was like 30 some channels, we all know Booty and Cindy. Now, here's where we're falling apart. And I'm not trying to be Bob. I'm not trying to be Donovan. I'm not trying to be Michael. I'm not trying to be anybody but who I am. I'm not a growth channel. But speaking of growth, Sue, my favorite moderator, please put down the link to New Beginnings with Buddha and Cindy. Because as you know, I can't because I'm the host. Oh, Holly by Golly's here. All right. And Cindy and Buddha say Booty, they don't have any pets, but it's always about their granddaughter Kiki. All right. Smithy's Kontiki and Kiki. All right. Here is the beloved Holly by Golly with the weekly laugh report. I'll see you guys in a few minutes. You have to fold this back down. It's just easier to put it on the counter that way. Whatever. Whatever. Say hi to everybody, especially Booty and Cindy. Booty and Cindy. Say hi to them. Oh. There we go. I'm getting with you guys. Get confused on what side it's on. Hello, everybody. This is Holly by Golly. Excuse me. That felt good. This is Holly by Golly with your weekly laugh report. This week won't be that long. I don't know. I had a few bad days with my back, but anyway, here we go. What do you call a cow that only gives out really thick milk? Buttercup. Easier to churn. Doesn't take as much time. Hi, Poshcats Camping and New Beginnings with Buddha and Cindy. It's Booty and Cindy. Lucky Dog Productions, moderated. Smitty's Kontiki. New Beginnings with, that's all I see right now. Hope everybody can hear me. Can you hear me now? Am I on? Am I deaf? Almost. Anyway, have you ever watched ants at work on the sidewalk? Like when there's a piece of candy melting in the sun? Well, I did. They seem to work like they're on a highway or something. You know, some's going one way and some's going the other way. Got a whole line of them. Well, then I stepped on a few just to see how they acted. And then they acted just like an accident on our highway. The ones in line behind it
stopped. It took them a minute, and then they continued on around it. And the ones going back on the other side of traffic seemed like they were looking over because, that really slowed down. Like they're looking at the accident. Then they continued on. The only problem with that is they were going like in the wrong lanes, you know, like they were driving on the wrong side of the road, not like the USA, as far as the side of the road goes, they're on the wrong side. Anyway, um, well, then again, there was this fly that was bugging me last night. Kept, whapping me in the head, taking off, and taking off. I didn't have a fly swatter handy, but I did have a soccer ball. So he kept buzzing at me and he'd go over to the other side of the room. Well, anyway, I kept throwing the soccer ball um, at the wall. Well, turns out the score was me 17, or the fly 5, me 17. I could sleep then. My Uncle Jay loves soccer, but he couldn't hold a job till his wife, my aunt, bought him a full length mirror. Why do you ask? Because without it, he'd go to work without his pants. Thank you, Lucky Dog. I'm glad you can hear me. Hi, Lucky Dog. Good. Can hear me fine, Smithy. Smithy's Kantika. Tiki. Poshcats. Hey, Smithy's Kantika. She wants to talk to you. Okay. You know, it never seems to fail that when you're incontinence or any form of it, that the airline always seems to seat you in the front of the plane, but the bathroom's always in the rear. Well, but if you're getting to Florida from Michigan, it's about 1,500-mile trip. Well, it only takes 5 hours to fly there. So they're going like 300 miles per hour. So it seems to me, if we're in the front, all we should have to do is jump up once and we're by the bathroom. Right? Anyway, also, I finally figured out what the initials OBGYN mean. Old boy got you naked. Anyway, I'm sorry. This is a short one. Hi, Poshcats Camping. Hi. Oh, I'm bored. I'm boring you guys, huh? Nobody's liking me at all. I'm sorry. I try to make up good ones. You know, if I can't come up with this next week, I may not be able to come up with very many because we're quite busy. I got quite a busy week, but oh, good. I'm glad you guys are laughing. Hi, Fordman, aka Kenneth Oaks. I see you joined us. Well, anyway, I'm sorry that didn't come up with some more. Boy, I'm thirsty. But this is Holly by Golly with the weekly laugh report. I'll come up with something next week. Excuse me. That felt good. Peace out.
I think the Obi Guide one is my favorite. Yes, I think that was my favorite. Ow! Well, that was fun. Uh, I th- I think my favorite tonight. Um, Holly. Okay, there'll be time. Go to the store now. No, I'm not going to the store now. Gosh. Anyways, I think my favorite tonight was the Obi Guide one. uh, some of these she she makes up. And here's Papa Drew, who owns a Twinkie. You haven't painted that yet? Okay. Now, I'm not even going to scroll up. I know there's some new people in here, and I apologize for not scrolling up right at this minute. I know everybody's saying hello to everybody. As said, Holly, she makes up some of her own jokes, and some of them are great. And then she'll borrow, plagiarize a little bit, but then she'll put her own twist to somebody else's, which is perfectly fine. I don't think we're breaking any copyright laws here. And somebody's adjusted my camera. There. I bet it was Holly by golly adjusted the camera. It is your Twinkie to play with. Uh, uh, we're going to go south now. Papa Drew is here. Is it time for me to take my shirt off? All right, now back to Booty and Cindy, and what I was saying before Holly by golly came on. Um, I didn't let this dolphin get away with my thought. Many of us have met Booty and Cindy, and I'm going to have Sue put another link in here in just a little bit to their channel. I know she already did, but we'll do it again. I would have to say 90% of all the people who have met Booty and Cindy are remiss for not watching at least a few more of their videos. And the other thing we're remiss on is sharing them out. You know what? They're not to 500 yet. They've been doing this for 6 years. They're not. They're like at I think 377 the last I checked. It's like, oh my. They definitely deserve some support, some love, some thumbs up, some hit the red button, watch a few more videos, and make some comments. Ring the wee bell. You know, and I've had them for a while. Have I watched them? No. Heck no. Do I love them? Yes, I do. So why didn't I watch them? I don't know. I think it's just a matter of trying to keep caught up. Next Fix, welcome aboard. Good to see you. Yeah, Sue won earlier. You're welcome to guest the channel if you want, but I'm talking about them right now. So the feature channel today, for now and forevermore, is Booty and Cindy, but their channel is New Beginnings with Booty and Cindy. And Booty is spelled different than what the pirate spells it. It's Budhi, but it is pronounced Booty. And I will never forget it now that I've been corrected. Yeah, yeah, go figure. Sue never wins, does she? If we ever do a Jeopardy style, if we ever actually give any real money away on this game, we may have to either give her a handicap or block her. Amazing. Amazing. Okay. Sue is saying, yes, very good. And that's what we should all do. Put a couple up in the tab up there and watch them after, you know, let's see. We got Michael and Gracie are be on here in a little less than a half an hour. That is California Travel Videos. And this will be fun. This will be their second time airing in that time slot. And I'm pretty sure that Gina Payne will be on after them. So it's pretty much the same lineup as usual on a Saturday evening. So, but anyways, after you're done watching those lives, or maybe perhaps tomorrow when you're up having coffee and nobody's doing a live on a Sunday morning, well, there's a few, but most of us RVers are not quite awake enough to do a live stream at 6 a.m. Oh, Sue heard me say something about monetaries. It may happen someday. It could. I would like it to. It'll be in conjunction with some other milestone on my channel, like a lot of people do, you know. But anyways, yeah, put them up in the tab or put them in the queue, whatever you want to call it, and give them a shout. Take a look at them tomorrow when you're not doing anything. I gotta check something here. It looks like James Catney's messaged me. I said this morning, must have not seen it. Oh, shucks, James. Yeah, I'll tell you what, James, I was so excited about actually having everything work this time. This hour and a half has gone like zip, zip. But here's who I am going to bring up. Tried this morning, and of course, they were busy. Yes, our featured channel was busy. So we're going to copy this, and we're going to put this. This link that I'm posting is for Budai and Cindy if they would like to come up and say something about their channel. So here we go. As said, this is for Budai and Cindy. Come on up. We still got another 20 minutes before we have to sign off, so you can say something. Yeah, we'll call it the booty call. Too funny, Papa Drew. I was saying to him earlier, we'll put booty in the booty, and when we go to a drive-in concert, like we were talking about on Tina's The Outsider last night, we'll put booty in the booty and sneak them in. It's either that or we got to change his name to Trunk. We'll call Booty Trunk from now on. Well, you can go places with that joke too. Okay, Lucky is put on their channel link, so that's good. People can click on that and save them up into the queue, or leave here and go watch them. Make sure you subscribe, leave a comment, thumbs up. Please do that for me. Well, you all have already. Let's see. Okay. I don't see them in my basement just yet. But yeah, they out there Maydays, junk in the trunk and booty on the Twinkie. I love it. I hope your project's coming along, Papa Drew. Uh, their very first RV was a Class C, and it was named Macy, which I thought was a cool name. And I believe that's the one that basically lost its wheels. Something happened. Anyways, it ended up being totaled. So then they shopped around and they got a hold of they purchased it from another YouTuber who I don't know the name of the YouTuber, but the name of his motorhome was Gus. Now I know it wasn't Gus in a bus because I would have known that because I watched Gus in a bus. Anyways, but this particular Class A was named Gus, so unfortunately, Gus was also having a Mayday at some point in time in the not so far away past and totaled. I'm just so glad that I didn't hear about any injuries other than perhaps to egos that were hurt. So now they are on motorhome number 3, Class A, and it's named Kobe. So now you know the names of 3 motorhomes or 3 RVs in 6 years. Mayday, Mayday. I think I'll tell them don't go anywhere today. Oh, and I see somebody. I see Papa Drew is down here. We'll still give Booty and Cindy a chance. But here we go. We'll bring Papa Drew up here. Whoops. I tried. I clicked the wrong button, Papa Drew. And there you are.
Hi.
Can we hear you? Okay. There he is. The infamous Papa Drew.
What's up, peeps? Let me get all. Oh, ooh, hey, look, a little bit of. Don't want to get it all. There we
Now,
go.
that doesn't look like a motorhome behind you. Yes,
it doesn't?
It does.
Oh, I was going to say.
Is that your old one?
Yeah, it's my old one. It's not the Twinkie.
Oh, okay.
That's getting built.
Right. Right. And how is that build? How is that build going?
Slowly. They're starting on the spray foam.
Oh, okay, cool.
I'm getting it foamed. We're foaming it.
Foaming at the mouth.
We're going to foam the bus. What are you doing to it? We're getting it foamed for acoustical purposes. No, we're not.
That's good. And I'll tell you what, means a lot with insulation. I have a Michigan bus, and fortunately it has insulation. And guess what? It may not be as good as what you're putting in yours, but it works. So I'm happy.
Who's the manufacturer of your bus?
It is a Wayne. It was built in Wayne.
Oh, yeah, I've never heard of a Wayne bus.
I think it was built in Indiana somewhere.
Does the first name of Bruce?
No. No, it's not the Batmobile or the Bat Bus.
See, that's what I would name it. I would put Bruce.
I like that idea.
We're driving around in Bruce.
She already has a name, as most people know. It's synchronicity. So, and the reasons for that is part of it's my belief system, and the other is she definitely fell into place as being my motorhome. A padded bus. Did you see that, Papa Drew?
I need a padded bus. No, I can't see the chat. I'm on a cell phone.
Oh, okay. HitchUpAndTow says you're making a padded bus.
It's my Twinkie. Come ride my Twinkie.
Yeah.
Come and ride my Twinkie and ride it.
I love it. I love it.
That's chair dancing for all you English people.
Have you had a chance to visit California travel videos yet?
Yeah, I've been over there.
Okay, they're going to be up next here after me at 7:30. So we're going to
Okay.
do a Captain Jack raid on them. I know Sue will put the link up there here about another 10 minutes or so.
We are cooking some tri-tips in the smoker.
I can
That's
almost
good.
smell it.
That's so good. You know, it's hard to make a good tri-tip. I got to catch the neighborhood dog, and it's hard to get them to stand still.
Yeah.
Right. No,
they're
I
not
don't
used.
do that.
They're not
We
used
use
to
cat.
basting anything.
Right. We use cat instead. It's got the right angle.
Hey, Lily Gypsy Child's here.
Oh, there she is. She's another hippie child like us.
You bet. You bet she
Yeah.
is.
We're
You
zen.
bet. Yeah. Have you? I know it's a long distance for you, Papa Drew, but have you considered hooking up with either the M21 meetup in Michigan in September or the Mayberry meetup in North Carolina in October?
2023 is the year of the Papa Drew.
Okay.
Look for me on the road in 2023.
Well, I will. I'll know to stay off the road in 2020.
Yeah. It's my 40-foot Thomas is coming at you.
Okay. Thomas is a good build. I like the Thomas. What platform are you on?
I'm on the 8.3 Cummins.
Okay.
I got a big boy engine.
All right.
Yeah. It's towing the new truck and a Can-Am and all that good stuff.
Well, that's good. You probably will get 8 miles to the gallon. Well, wait a minute.
Well, it was
you get 8
10.
miles. Well, we'll see.
It was getting 10. Carl's right now. Carl's in Nebraska and he's getting about 7. He's got a little 5.9 engine in his.
Well, like life is a joy. He says, you're going to get 8 miles per gallon. Don't care what you're towing or how much stuff you got. You know, if it's empty or you're towing, it don't matter. You're going to get 8 miles per gallon.
Now, here's the question. This is the question I ask. So I got a rear engine pusher. Can I put a 4-foot deck on the back of that, or is that going to affect the engine?
I don't know. That's a good question.
Isn't that a good question?
You know what? If you can get a hold of either Chris from Tiny Home Tours or Wes from what's the name of his channel?
Same thing. They're in business together.
Yeah.
I don't know them. I should probably reach out to them. I don't know.
I'm surprised that you don't. They're kind of like
movie stars.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
I mean, back when all of us were starting to say, "I'm interested in RVing," I'm interested in YouTubing.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were on. I'm talking 3 years ago, easily. You know, and they've done some amazing things with school buses. That's for sure. Let's see.
Look at that.
Oh, Lily is saying hi to people. You're getting ready for a bun?
I am. I'm gonna bring back the man bun.
The man bun. You'll be the first.
The girl I'm dating is anti-man bun, so I'm gonna do it just to make it laugh.
Oh, you sound like me. If somebody tells me I can't do something, I go ahead and do it anyway.
That's exactly what it is.
Yeah,
Tell me I can't do it, please.
Oh.
I love that.
Hey, KT Spirit One is here. Welcome aboard. Good to see you. I haven't been run over in the road yet, but I will get up there to see if I can find those markers.
So I'm getting my 3rd COVID shot.
3rd?
Yeah. You're not getting 3 of them?
No. 2 is what they're recommending. Right. You can still get 1. You know.
On day 1, I got the COVID shot in my arm, and then it fell out of my arm and went into my shin.
Okay.
So I don't always get COVID shots, but when I do, I get them in my shin.
Right.
So my 3rd shot's coming up.
Right. I don't always drink Corona, but when I do, I pretty much get wasted.
Right, you use a bottle.
Yeah.
I don't always drink Corona, but when I do, I typically use a bottle.
Yeah.
You get it?
Dos I see you.
Last night I had a whole bunch of unlimited tuna. It was just amazing. Eat all that tuna. Oh. It was good. We went to all you can eat sushi. You guys have bad minds. You guys are dirty, dirty people to think that way. I went to all you can eat
My own
sushi.
nerves.
I'm gonna sick Lily Gypsy on you guys.
Oh God.
Don't make me unleash the Lily. I'll do it. It's like,
I know what she'll say. Don't make me come back there.
exactly. Don't mess with Lily Gypsy. She'd kick your butt. Especially meant to be RVing too. I tell you what.
Oh, Teresa. Yeah, don't mess with her either.
Don't mess with Teresa now. Don't mess with her. She'd take you out in the hillbilly's heartbeat. What? They'll cover you in honey and stake you to the ground.
Yeah. So where are you staying right now? It looks like desert land behind you.
No, I'm in a high-end RV park.
Oh wow! For some reason, I thought I saw some. Really, I thought I saw some quartzite on the ground for a second.
No, not that.
Okay.
1,300 a month, Jack.
Ooh.
Yeah. And plus electricity.
Ow.
Yeah.
No, I couldn't go there. No.
I don't want
I could. Yeah, it is California. I understand that. The
full hookups.
Yeah, and that's a good thing. But when you do the math, that don't work out for me. Well, it does for some people, and that's fine. For me, no, it's a little bit beyond my budget.
So I want to get my bus so I can get the hell out of here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go. There's some BLM land up north that I want to go park in.
Okay. In the state of California?
No, I'm getting out of California. I'm done. Communist California is in the rearview mirror.
Well, I tell you what, I listen to a lot of talk show. You can probably guess who I listen to, and it's like, I don't think anybody should live in California.
No.
How can you stand? And what was it? $4.80 for fuel.
Yeah, it's $4 a gallon for just gas.
And we're bitching about $2.89.
Yeah, well, we're the only state in the union that's a bunch of retards because we voted to increase our own gas tax. We're just dumb.
And I bet a lot of it did not go where that was supposed to go.
None of it went there. None of it went to where it was supposed to go. Absolutely not. But hey, what the hell, right? Let's do that.
Yeah. I would like to find a place like KT Spirit is mentioning right at the moment in the chat.
What's that?
$450 a month at a full park in Florida, in the Panhandle. He says it's a hidden gem, hidden gem.
Well, I'm gonna be buying some land out there.
Yeah.
Just so we can come park on it.
That's well, we're all going to invade you if you get land.
Well, it's going to be full hookup, 6 sites.
Yeah,
right across
that's
from
cool.
The beach.
That's cool.
I'm buying an RV park.
Yeah, you mentioned that here a while back. I'm like, wow, sounds fun.
Doing that. Yeah, and that way I can't be prejudiced against myself in a schoolie.
Yeah, but we'll still have the memories.
Yeah. I'm debating I'm debating whether to sell this or take this and put it down in Florida and run it as an Airbnb.
You could do that. I've heard of other people doing just that type of thing.
Yep.
There's some liability insurance you're going to have to look into, but I don't think it's going to be terrible. I think it'll be more or less affordable.
The park I'm going to charge $100 a night for full hookups.
Okay. Does that come with a massage?
Only if you can get her through the front door.
I mean, that sounds like something.
Usually airlift her in with straps in a Huey helicopter.
Viva Las Vegas.
If you offer her cake, she's all yours.
Oh yeah, I understand cake is almost a prerequisite.
If you guys are going to send hate mail, please, CaptainJackScrapper@gmail.com.
There you go. Yeah, I'll funnel all of that.
Yeah, please do.
Oh, I got one from Amazon the other day.
Did you?
Yeah, and I'm like, what happened to the people at Amazon that they can't even type proper English?
It's not coming from Amazon. You understand?
Yeah, I know.
It's coming from China.
They made it look like it was.
Yeah, I know.
Of course, I sent that to Amazon, and they thanked me thoroughly. And they said, "You may hear from the FBI." Well, wait a minute. I'm just turning whoever this is in, Wong Hung or whatever it's
Long duck dong.
something like that.
No
It was
more
something like
Yankee,
that.
My wanky, the donger
Yeah.
need food.
Yeah, he wanted me to do reviews of his products for Amazon, give him reviews, and then in the next sentence he said he would repay my fees for buying the product from Amazon. Yeah, right.
Yeah, I've done that. I've had that done. I don't do it.
Right. Jill Weatherly, long time. Welcome aboard, Lassie.
This is a recreational vehicle that does recreation.
Yes, and that's a proper name for them.
Don't you think the stickers look stupid on motorhomes?
You know, well, I find that most of them look the same.
They look dumb.
I got to do something different.
So in the comments below, type down if you think stickers look stupid on RVs, or if you think they look cool, and what pattern or what maker has a cool pattern of stickers. Put that in the comments below. Jack would love to hear and read that.
Yeah, I would love to hear. I have been actually thinking about doing my own decal work. Well, the machines aren't terribly expensive. The material's not all that expensive.
I'm learning how to sew.
Yeah, I need to do that too.
I bought a sewing machine for, you ready? Are you ready?
I'm ready. I'm ready.
$9, Jack. $9.
Whoa! Must have been
it's a kid's sewing machine, but it was on YouTube and had a whole bunch of reviews, and it kind of looked like it was doing a good job, man.
Hey, if it sews cushion, you know, your covers for your cushions or your pirate flag should be good enough, right?
I was going to make
condoms
with it.
Yeah, but you make them out of cloth; they're not effective.
No, well, the Saran wrap was getting. The tin foil was horrible.
Oh yeah, but it kept the aliens. Keeps the aliens away if you make tin condoms.
Don't do that, guys.
Right?
Please don't. I'm just kidding. There was none. No. But no, I'm really learning how to sew. I'm going to make my curtains.
Yeah, I want to do that too.
Right. I'm gonna have to make. I have like 4 sections of the bus. I had a living room, a kitchen, a bathroom, and a bedroom in the bus, and I want to make 4 zones with 4 different types of curtains.
If nothing else, I'll get one of those machines like you got, and I'll give it to Holly because she said something about she wanted to do the curtains. Well, I'll give her something to do. Jill Weatherly says stickers are sticky.
That's good advice.
Yeah. And Sue and also Kenneth have put up the links for California travel videos. They are up next here, 2 minutes behind. So you know what? Thank you, Papa Drew, for coming aboard tonight. And hopefully we'll see you over at California Travel Videos. Michael and Gracie are funnier than rubber crutches, as you know. So it should be a good time tonight.
Schoolie Nation, brother.
That's right.
Tiny homes.
That's right.
For large people.
All right. Let's all go raid. Let's go there. Meanwhile, people.
You too can prevent forest fires by not playing with fire.
Help! I've fallen. Well,
and I
don't
can't get
fall.
Up. Bye.
Yeah,
and
don't
on that
fall.
Note, I'm out. See ya.
Peace out. All right, that was Papa Drew, as you all know. All right, so yeah, we got basically 1 minute to go. Let's go do it. Let's go raid California Travel. I accidentally turned my mic off there for a second. Now that I know how to do that, accidentally. Fair winds and smiles. Don't forget, go check out Booty and Cindy New Beginnings with Booty and Cindy. Please check them out. Give them some love. All right. And also, what do I always say? Oh, yes. May God bless. We'll see you over at Michael and Gracie's. thank you for being aboard tonight.